You're about to watch a mostly unedited phone call with scammers that was originally streamed live. It may have taken place over multiple days or weeks, and some of the context might not make complete sense, but I know those of you who watch my main channel often want to see how the whole story unfolded. Sometimes it's hard to take a 5, 10, even 40-hour scam call and turn it into 1 hour. I hope you enjoy today's video. Many of you have emailed me about how scammers targeted your family using their specific name, social security numbers, address, and personally identifiable information. And for a lot of us, that exact information is available everywhere online due to data breaches or just plain negligence. According to the FTC, every 6 seconds, there's a victim of identity theft. I recently partnered with Aura, who has a whole suite of tools surrounding identity theft. And when I first signed up, I was honestly surprised how much of my information was already out there. I tend to be pretty private and thought that a lot of this was already taken care of. Aura monitors your credit reports and financial transactions to see if there's anything sketchy going on and alert you right away. And when you sign up, they'll look all over the internet and even the dark web for traces of your identity and show you where it is. They'll even actively try to remove it too. Don't wait until you apply for a mortgage or get a call from some scammer to find out that your information has been leaked or stolen. Sign up at aura.com/KITBOGA and they'll give you an exclusive 21-day trial. See what information's out there, check out your credit report, and see what else they have to offer.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Well, hi, ma'am. This is Brandon. I just missed a call from this number. You could not hear me. How may I help you?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Are you with the Microsoft? I'm calling about
That's correct, ma'am.
a problem with
That
my...
is correct. You're talking
hold
to
on,
a
I'm getting
Microsoft
another call.
representative.
Hold on just 1 second. Are you with Microsoft Windows Defender?
Yes, this is Helpline. We provide support for Microsoft products. How can I help you, ma'am?
Oh, I have somebody else helping me already, so never mind. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so I was on the internet, and there was a message on the screen, and it's telling me that access to my computer was blocked. And
Okay. And
for the life of me, I can't figure out why. Because, now, I'm pretty sure I already paid my bill for the internet. I'm 95% sure, because I always pay the bill the day I get it. I don't wait until the very end. But it says my computer's blocked, and I don't know why.
And would you mind reading out the exact notification you have on your computer, please?
It says app adds finance track.dll. Threat detected. Trojan spyware. Access to this PC has been blocked for security reasons. And then to contact Windows. And if I click deny, it doesn't do anything.
Okay. What exactly was the last activity you were trying to do on the computer, ma'am, when you got this alert today?
Oh, nothing of consequence. I was on my bank account trying to reconcile my checkbook.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The same thing I do every night.
Getting this message.
Try to take over the world.
You've been getting this. Okay, the reason why you've been getting this alert on your computer screen is just because it seems to me that you have been receiving a Microsoft Security Defender alert on your computer.
Okay.
There could be a possibility that while surfing over the internet, knowingly or unknowingly, you might have done something wrong. Or accidentally, you might have downloaded some sort of viruses or infections from the internet.
Shoot.
And that is one reason, just for your own security and for your own privacy, The computer has locked you out so that nothing goes wrong with your personal or your confidential information. Okay? I'll
Well,
quickly walk you through some troubleshooting steps in order to go ahead and rectify that
are
what
you
exactly
saying
went wrong.
are you saying that I shouldn't browse Reddit looking for? My grandson
No.
showed me that webpage.
I did not
Sometimes the
mean that.
ladies at my book
What I'm
club
trying,
like the dank memes.
Mom, I did not mean that. I meant to be.
Oh,
I meant to say that. Okay, I meant to say that your computer might have been infected with a virus or an infection. Okay, so I'm going to be walking you through some troubleshooting steps in order to check what exactly happened, and definitely would be ending this call with a complete resolution for you today. Okay.
oh, thank goodness. Thank
So,
goodness.
what kind of a computer do you have? Is that a desktop computer or a laptop?
It's just a regular old run-of-the-mill computer. It's nothing too fancy, just one that lets me log on to my bank and check how many zeros are in there. Nothing fancy.
Okay. And all right. And apart from that, which Windows is it? Is it running on Windows 7, 8, 10, 11? Any idea?
I don't know exactly. I think that my grandson helped me download more RAM.
Okay. And what's the make of the computer? Is it Hewlett Packard, Dell, Toshiba, Acer,
Can you
Apple?
name
Which
some
one
of
is
the
it?
other options?
Okay. Is it Hewlett Packard? That's HP, Dell, Toshiba, Acer, Gateway, Samsung. Which one is it?
Are there any other ones? I think it's a Dell.
Apple.
I'm pretty sure
You
it's
think
a
it's a
Dell.
Dell? Okay.
But it might
No
be
problem, Mom. So what
a Microsoft.
okay, so what I want you to
Actually,
go ahead
I'm
and do
pretty
is
sure
have a
it's
look on
called
the
a Microsoft.
Yep. So
Oh,
what I want you to
wait,
go
no,
ahead
I'm
and do
sorry.
is have
It's
a
called a Windows.
yes, so that's a Windows computer, but Windows is provided to you by Microsoft. And that's the reason why
Okay.
your call is related to Microsoft Help Desk.
So it is a
But any which
Microsoft.
way, yes,
How
Mom.
can
So
I
what I
be
want you to
sure?
go
How do I know for sure which one it is?
okay. Mom, as you're using a Windows computer, it is a Microsoft device, right? And apart from that, you can be
Oh,
assured by having a look at the system at your computer that what's the make, what's the tagline which you see there.
it says, hold on, let me turn it back on. Should I turn the computer on?
Yes, you can.
Something says CD-ROM on it.
Okay.
Oh, yes, it's a Dell. Dell Windows
It's a Dell
Microsoft.
computer.
Dell Windows Microsoft
Great.
computer.
Very good. So let me know once
It
you're back
also
to your
says
regular home screen.
USB. USB to.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
No worries. Let me know once you're back to your home screen so that I can walk you through the troubleshooting steps, okay?
All right. Hold on, I'm starting up the computer. Sometimes it does sometimes it makes a noise when it starts up, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, now what?
So are you back to your regular home screen now?
Yes.
Great. So what I want you to go ahead and do is I want you to go ahead and first let it settle down, okay? It might take approximately 4 to 5 seconds in order to settle down and come back to your regular mode. So then what I want you to go ahead and do is have a look on the extreme left bottom down on the keyboard, right next to the CTRL, the control key. Do you see the Windows key with 4 white squares in it? 4 white boxes on the keyboard, on the keypad.
Can you hold on Can you hold on 1 minute?
Sure, ma'am. Sure.
Hold on.
I might
Okay.
need to pause the guy Walter is like, he keeps messaging me, and I was like, bro, I already got the 150 million. He's like, what the HE double hockey sticks are you talking about? Question mark, question, question. I feel like it might be the perfect time. I feel like I have to call him. But I also want to keep this guy. I might just make an excuse. Like, okay.
I'm sorry, my sister's calling. Can I put you on hold for just a minute?
No problem, Mom. Take your time, please.
I'm sorry.
I'm right here, and if in case we get
Yeah,
disconnected, I'll call you back. Don't worry, okay?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you
Yep.
so much.
He's still there.
Hey, can you give me just 1 more minute? I don't know if you're still there. My sister, she's
I'm still
getting
with you, Mom.
medical procedure done, and I'm just I'm helping her.
No problem.
Yeah, it'll be 1 more minute.
No problem.
And then
Take your time.
Thank you for your patience.
I'm right here. That's okay.
I appreciate it so much. You know, the world needs more people like you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
Take your time, Mom. I'm right here. That's okay.
Okay.
Okay, sure. I think she's. I just have to give her the number of my a quick phone number, and then I'll be back on the phone with you. Thank you. One second.
No problem, Mom.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'm here now.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So, Mom, what I want you to go ahead and do is have a look on the extreme left bottom down on the keypad. That's on the keyboard.
Okay.
Right next to the CTRL, the control key. Do you see the Windows button with 4 white boxes on it?
Yes.
I want you to go ahead and press it and keep holding it down. And while holding the Windows button down, press the letter R as in Robert.
Okay.
Now, once you do it, do you see a new window on the left bottom where it says type the name for program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you?
Yes. I think so.
Okay. So inside the open box, that means inside the run box, I want you to delete whatever you have in and type in www dot.
Okay.
That's 3 W's. That's www dot.
Yeah. Okay.
Support. That is support. Support.
Okay.
Dot me. That is M as in Mary, E as in Echo, ME.
Okay. Okay. I'm loading it right now.
Okay. And let me know whatever happens next, please.
Okay, it's loading a web page right now.
Okay.
And what was your name again, sweetheart? I'm sorry.
Well, my name is Brandon, ma'am.
Okay. I feel the need to just, if I ever say, you know what, I'm just going to skip it. But Brandon, thank you for helping. I appreciate
That's okay,
you.
ma'am. That's all right. That's completely okay.
Shoot, now I have to say it. If I ever say let's go at all, it has nothing to do with the completely absurd, ridiculous, not even meme, I don't even know what it's called. It has no political affiliation whatsoever. Kids these days. All right, I'm on the computer, and I'm looking at the icons.
What do you see next on the computer screen?
It's got my icons, and it's got the website.
Okay, do you see support connection, enter your 6-digit code? On the website?
Yes.
Okay, is it asking you for a 6-digit code?
Yes.
Okay, so maximize it. Maximize the web page. Please make it bigger.
Okay.
Now, let me know once you're ready for the code, okay?
Yes, I'm ready. Oh, where did it go? Oh, okay, got it. Keep going. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm doing that right now.
Now, once you click on Start Download, do you see a file being downloaded by the name of supportlogmeinrescue.exe? That's going to be on the left bottom of the page, a blue cross where it says support log me in rescue or logmeinrescue.exe.
Yes.
Good. I want you to go ahead and click on it and then open it, run it.
Okay.
Now, once you click on run, I request you to go ahead and please click on all the positive options you get there, like yes, okay, allow, whatever you see.
I think something's happening. I think. Because it says user account is control. User account is enabled.
Right. So I want you to go ahead and click on yes, okay, allow, whatever you see on the user account control.
Okay. I did that.
Okay.
Now what? Oh, make
Now
changes.
click on all the positive options, all the prompts you get, like yes, okay, allow, whatever you see.
Yeah, okay, I'm waiting.
And you're going to be getting my name right there. My name is Brandon. I did tell you prior. My name is
Okay.
Brandon Black. I want you to go ahead and click
Okay.
on OK.
Well, it says would like to perform one of the following.
Yeah, click on OK.
Okay. Okay, I did that,
Right.
but now my computer page is different.
Right. It's just because you're sharing your computer screen with mine. Okay. So bear with me.
Oh.
Now, do you see things changing on the computer? The mouse is moving automatically?
Yes.
That's me, Mom. Okay, I am able to go ahead and see your computer screen, and I will be able to go ahead and check what exactly happened.
I tried to download a recipe how to make mayonnaise cake, and I downloaded mayonnaise cake totally free recipe without virus.exe. And then my mouse was moving all over the place for a couple of days.
Okay.
Anyway.
So which web browser do you mostly use? Is it Google Chrome, or do you use Okay. And what purpose do you exactly use this computer for? Just for your personal use? Or is it a work or a business computer as well, Mom?
It's mostly for internet and for the bank and for recipes.
Okay.
I like to cook.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so I like to watch the people who make the videos about how to cook things.
Okay. So I want you to go ahead and try doing what you were trying to do when you got this alert today.
Mayonnaise without
Which bank were you trying to log in?
Sort of like a magic trick.
And which bank were you trying to log in when you got this alert today?
What?
Mom, you were trying to go ahead and access your bank account when you got this alert today, right?
Yes, I have a Bank of America account.
Okay, I want you to go ahead and please try signing into your Bank of America and check is everything working fine or not.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
I have to look up the password
is this the very first time you've been experiencing these kind of problems with the computer, or have you been experiencing it in the past as well?
Yes, I don't normally have these sorts of problems.
Okay, and apart from that, do you also use this extension for Russian? I mean, that's a Russian language, right?
I don't know how to speak Russian. I don't know how that got on there.
Okay, let me also go and remove that for you. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks.
Because all these extensions and all these, Russian activities are not good for your computer. So now try signing into your device.
That's what they used to say about it. They used to say that about sugar, Sugar's bad for you. Now look at it.
That is correct.
Sugar's everywhere.
Okay, so now, right, so now I want you to go ahead and please try signing into your account and see, is everything going good or not?
Okay, 1 second.
Sure.
I had to look up my password.
Okay, he shouldn't.
No problem.
He doesn't
Take it
see
all.
this. I had
Take
to-
all your time, Mom. That's okay.
Oops. I had to disconnect the network for a second.
Okay, I think I found it. And I just log into the bank.
Yeah, you can log in and check whether everything is working fine because it was a kind of a spyware or a Trojan was trying to get in. There could be a possibility that this might be an hacking attempt or whatever. So please check it first.
You have kids?
Well, absolutely, Mom. I do have kids.
How many?
Well, I have one son, and he's 6 years old.
Oh, congratulations. Kids are a gift. You know that?
Kids are blessings, trust me.
Their kids are blessings.
Exactly, kids are blessings, and
They're the future of
no matter
our
what
world.
happens.
That's why you gotta feed them sugar for strong bones. You know, cereal is a healthy part of every breakfast.
Right.
There really is no better option than a sugary bowl of sugar blasted corn vitamin puffs. For my grandkids. Uh-oh. Let me see. Let me try that again. For my grandkids, I just give them a bowl of sugar and whole milk.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I skipped the cereal. I mean, why bother? I might have to restart my internet here. Can I check it on my iPad?
Mom, you would have to go ahead and check it from your computer as while you were trying to go to log into your computer, that's when you got a block. So it could be a possibility that there is something fishy or could be a possibility that there is something going wrong with your Bank of America. So we would need to go and first check that out for you. And once we are sure about it, then we can go and proceed in order to go and check with the computer. Okay?
Okay. Well, let me try again. So 6 years old, they're just learning how to talk, right?
Right.
What kind of words is your son saying? Goo goo gaga?
Well, he does call. Well, nowadays, the kids are really, it's new world. It's a growing world. So nowadays, the kids are growing really fast. They're into gadgets, technologies, and everything.
Yeah? You giving them some kind of growth serum to make them grow faster? Is that what you mean?
That is right, Mom.
Okay. What's your kid's name?
Well, my kid's name is Adrian.
Oh, Adrian, what a pretty name. Nickname for Adrian's Calvin, right?
I'm sorry?
They call Adrian Calvin, right? That's the nickname?
No, Mom, it's just... No, that's just Adrian, that's it.
Eddie? Adamant armor?
Yes, Eddie. That's correct.
All right, I'm on my bank now.
Okay, so now I want you to go ahead and please just bear with me. Let me just go ahead and quickly check what exactly is going wrong. Okay. All right. So if everything looks good with your, finances, I want you to go ahead and please sign out from your account, and I can go ahead and quickly check that out for you. What exactly it is.
Yeah, everything seems good.
Everything seems good. Okay. So you can go ahead and sign out from your bank account. That's online banking of Bank of America.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, and now let me just go ahead and see what exactly the problem is. All right, I'll go ahead and quickly run a scan on the computer. All right.
Good Lord. What the heck is that?
So I'm actually running in a quick security scan, and with your permission, I'm going to be placing a call on hold so that I can go ahead and check with my wrist toasters that what exactly is going wrong within your device, ma'am. Okay. And in the meanwhile, the scan is also up.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. So stay with me. I'm going to be placing a call on hold, and we'll be right back.
Okay, well, I'll watch the scan, even though I don't know what it means.
Okay, I appreciate it. I'll be right back.
I'll
Stay
let
with me,
you know
please.
if it looks suspicious or anything weird's going on.
Hi, it's me, KITBOGA, here to tell you that I'm being scammed. Wait. I don't know what they're doing right now. So they... Oh, they're adding ConnectWise control. What a scummy platform. So... Yeah, he's downloading another tool to control my computer even more scummily. I don't know how to explain it. It like runs in the background of the computer. And he'll hide the screen. He'll probably say something like, oh, like the thing that they've been doing over the past handful of months is the whole, like, oh, someone's been using your computer for child pornography or just something crazy like that. To scare you and make you like dependent on their help. So he'll probably type something like that in the chat box in the little fake scan and be like, oh, look, something terrible is happening. That's likely what will happen anyway. Bow, 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 bow. All right, I'm gonna drop the network connection for a minute, so you can't see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna run this really quick. Okay.
All right, thank you so much for staying connected. Susan, are you still with me?
Uh-oh. Yes, I am. Are you?
All right, Mom. This is Brandon once again. I placed
Hi,
your call on
Brandon.
hold. Right. Thank you so much for being there. And apart from that, Mom, as I can see, there seems to me a kind of a phishing case wherein it's a kind of a security breach wherein your confidential information and your identities are being misused.
Oh my.
And that is the reason why you've been getting a block on your computer today. This seems to me just like a kind of a third party access, or it could be a kind of an hacking attempt wherein someone is using your identification, your identity, and your information for any illegal activities over the internet. Okay? And that is not
my
safe.
screen supposed to be black?
Is your screen black right now?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to go ahead and use the cursor. Try moving your cursor.
Huh. That's weird.
Okay, what do you see on the computer screen right now?
Is it black?
Okay, what do you see on the computer screen right now?
It's a scan, a computer scan.
That's a computer scan?
Yes.
Okay, so is it in black? Which color is it?
Right now, hold on, let me close the laptop and open it back up again.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Okay, I opened it back up and now I can see a computer scan.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right, so as I was talking about the issue today, which you're going through, and it seems to me just like an identity theft wherein someone is trying to go ahead and use your identity over the internet for illegal activities. All right? So let me just go ahead and get your call transferred to the... Sure.
What the heck are these cat and the mum files?
Oh, where do you see that, Mom?
Never mind.
Okay,
those are the
files
identity?
which is being... That is correct. Your identity is being misused over the internet, and that is the only reason why you got a block over your finances and a kind of a block on your computer so that nothing goes wrong with you. So let's not waste time, as we don't want to, anything going wrong or out of control. So I'm going to be getting your calls transferred to one of the fraud prevention expert, to the fraud prevention department, who is going to be walking you further regarding the same. Okay.
Thank God.
So that nothing goes wrong with your bank accounts, with your own money, no fraud takes place.
I don't want anyone to steal my identity.
That's right, ma'am. So nothing to worry about. I'm going to be getting a call transferred to the fraud department. Just make sure that you listen to the steps, listen to them carefully so that they can walk you through it. If only there was
a way to have known about this sooner.
No problem, Mom. Just bear with me, please. Let me get you connected right now without wasting much of your time, okay?
Okay.
Yep.
Technically not an ad right now, but it could be.
Thanks for staying online. Your call has been transferred to the fraud prevention team. And my name is James. How are you doing today, miss?
What's your name again?
My name is James.
James. I need someone who
That's right.
could help me with a money laundering case.
That's right.
A
You
money
are connected
laundering
with the same guy,
identity
okay?
theft case.
That's right. So, miss, I will help you
It's as cut
to
and dry
safeguard
as
your
can
money.
be. He said Brandon said somebody stole my identity.
That's right, miss. I already know your case, okay? So
Oh.
let me help you out. Let me tell you, miss,
Well,
that
that's good.
we have to safeguard your money, okay, which you have in your Bank of America, okay? Because I got to know that your Bank of America has a temporary block. You were unable to log in into your online banking, okay? So I believe that your bank is suspicious about those two accounts which is being used for money laundering, okay?
You
Now,
think so?
before your bank. That's right. Now, before
That
your
does
Bank
seem
of
pretty
America,
sus.
right? Now, let me tell you, miss, before your Bank of America blocks everything on your account, okay, before they seize your account, we have to transfer the funds so that you can use your money, okay? Because if they seize your account, it will be seized for 90 good days for the investigation,
That's
which
a
means you will
long
not be able to
time.
use a single penny out of it,
That's a long time.
okay? Right. So let me tell you, we can safeguard this today. And as soon as the money is transferred from your Bank of America into a new account, you can tell the Bank of America yourself that my computer guy told me about two accounts which is being used for money laundering.
I don't
Getting
know
me?
if I can wait
Because in that
90
case,
days. That's a pretty long time.
that's right. But then, as I am giving you a very good option, you don't need to wait for 90 days of investigation, okay? Because you will tell the Bank of America yourself that there is some money laundering going on, okay? Now, we only do
Okay.
that once
So
we
call the bank and tell them
say
there's some money laundering.
no, not right now. I'll let you know when to do that, okay? I'll tell you when to do that, okay?
Okay, when?
Okay, now, Miss,
What day?
can you tell
when
me?
should I do that? What time?
As I told you, we have
2
to
o'clock?
transfer the money. We have to transfer the money that you have in your Bank of America at the first place, okay? So that they cannot block it. All right?
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Where?
Give me one moment, miss. I will be creating a account for you. Okay. So, and can you tell me how far is your Bank of America? How far is it?
350 miles.
150 miles away.
Huh?
So in case if you go to the bank, how much time does it take?
For Bank of America?
Miss, if you go to the Bank of America to transfer the money from the Bank of America to a new account, how far is it? How much time will that take?
A day or two.
A day or two?
You're talking about the Bank of America, where I opened my account. I lived in another city at the time.
Oh, you're living in another city.
Yeah, it would take me. I'd have to take a trip on the Oregon Trail, 350 miles to the bank.
350 miles. Okay.
Let's
do one thing.
That's to go to the original bank that I opened it up in, though. There's probably another one in this town.
Okay. Can you, so the one that you have, if you need cash, how do you take cash out? Do you go to the bank, to the nearest bank,
I have
and
that
check the cash
underneath
out?
my mattress. in my bedroom.
I'm sorry, is that a different bank?
Yes. It's my own personal
And
bank.
what's the... It's your personal bank.
Yeah, underneath my mattress in my bedroom, I keep cash.
Oh, okay. So you keep cash under your mattress.
Yes. If only there was a way to get good night's sleep with any kind of sleep style.
I
Hashtag
understand. Okay.
not an
So,
ad. Sorry.
okay. Can you do one thing? Can you check with Bank of America? Are you looking on your computer screen? I have a notepad on the screen, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I can read my
I want you
computer
to...
screen. It says check.
Right.
Check with your Bank of America if they honor a wire. I've done a wire before.
You have done a wire before over the phone?
For my grandson's college.
And how much? How much did you wire transfer?
40,000
40,000. And that you did that over the phone?
in 4 different wire transfers of 10,000 each into 4 different accounts.
10,000 each. I get it. Okay. And did you do that over the phone or you went to the bank?
Yes. College is so expensive
You did
these
that
days.
over the phone? No. I'm asking, did you do the wire transfer over the phone, like while talking to the banker over the phone?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So, let me create a safe account for you first. Okay. Then you need to call your bank so that you can wire the money to that particular new account that I will give you. Okay. That will be under your name, and we'll transfer the funds to make sure that in case your bank blocks your Bank of America, you still have some money in your new account that we are going to transfer right now. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Give me one moment now. And Miss, do you, by any chance, do you have your driver's license on your computer?
How do I do that?
Do you have a smartphone? Are you using an iPhone or maybe Android?
No, my phone's not very smart.
Okay. You have an iPad, right?
It doesn't work very good, though.
Can you try clicking 2 pictures of your driver's license from the iPad? Okay. So you have to take 2 pictures. One is of the front and the other picture is of the back side.
Do you have WhatsApp?
I beg your pardon?
Do you have WhatsApp? That's how I send pictures to my grandkids. On WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp.
That's how I talk to my grandkids and send them pictures. What's that?
Okay. Well, Miss, I can give you a text, okay? I can leave you a text message, and you can send it to me as a text message. That's gonna work, okay?
So you're saying that my identity has been stolen, and the best way to save it is to give you my identity.
To give us the driver's license so that we can open a new account under your name, and then you will transfer the money from Bank of America onto the new account that we are creating today for you.
Oh, you're gonna go. You don't have to go through the trouble of making an account in my name for me. That's too nice.
Because, Miss,
I can do.
So,
if I just need to make a new account, I can call them up on the phone.
No,
Let's
Miss.
call
We are
them
not
up.
making. No. Let me tell you that we are not creating an account with any of the bank. We are creating an account online.
Let's call.
Okay, this is
Let's
called.
call them up. Let's call them up together.
I'm sorry. No. Don't call the bank.
Let's get them on the
Don't
phone
call your
right
bank. They
now.
will.
And we'll
I'm sorry.
let's get down to business and defeat
Yes.
the
Okay.
funds that have been misappropriated because my identity has been stolen.
That's right. But then, as I told you, miss, you don't need to say anything to the bank as of now before you transfer the funds, okay? Because
Okay,
if they
I'll-
block the account, you will not be able to use the money. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Siri,
Okay,
call
so,
Bank of America.
No. Don't call the Bank of America. Don't call them. It is not required right now.
Siri, call Bank of America.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Hold on, it's not.
Hello?
Sometimes she doesn't do a very good
No.
job.
I want you to read this on your miss.
I'm
Listen
working
to me.
on it.
I
I'm
want you to
doing
read
it.
this on the computer.
Can I give you the phone number, or do you want me to? Maybe I can do it without.
Yeah,
no, I don't have
give
Siri.
me the
I
phone
didn't
number.
pay for
Give me
that.
the phone number. No. Miss,
Totally, I forgot.
please look on your computer screen. Look on your computer screen.
It says check with Bank
Can you
of
hear me?
America if they on our wires.
I
Oh
said-
yeah, we'll give them a call
And
right
then I
now
also-
and check.
No, don't call them. Don't
Hold on,
call
let
them.
me put you on
Don't
hold
call.
for a second.
No. Miss, no. I said don't call. Do you hear me? Hello? 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 Ma'am, can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, I think I got the number. I'm pretty
Yes,
sure.
ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hello?
call them up
Ma'am,
so we can double check.
no.
But I'm
No,
pretty
First,
sure it'll be just
first,
fine.
listen.
Shouldn't be that big a deal.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm saying don't call,
Why?
okay? Because the money is still with the Bank of America, they can seize the money. Okay?
Why would
They
they
can
seize
seize
the
it.
money?
So that
That's my money.
they will seize the money.
I'll use it when I want
I
it.
understand. No. I'm saying in case, let me write it down for you. I'm writing it down for you on the notepad, okay? Please read it.
Hold on, I can't find it. What's your last name again, James?
It's James Banner.
Banner?
That's right.
You know anyone named Bruce?
I'm sorry?
You know anyone named Bruce?
I'm sorry, no, ma'am.
Okay. Me neither. If your bank gets to know
Let's,
about the two, I can't use. Can I move this butterfly? They will block the account and credit card. Oh. Shoot. Well, that's quite the predicament.
Okay,
90 days is a long time.
that's right.
Heck, I don't even plan that far out these days. When they get to be my age. kind of week to week, month to month. Not 90 days is a long timetable. We will transfer the funds online. No. Let's just. That's fine. We can open up a new account, like you said.
Please read it now. I said that so we will transfer the funds online to a new smart wallet which is under your name so that you can still use your money.
No thanks.
Okay.
No thanks.
Miss, in that case,
I think
they
I better
can
call
block your
the
account.
police or someone to help me with my identity.
Miss, let me tell you, if you go to any government department, they will block the account. You can try that. Okay? And that will be blocked for
What?
90 days. Because 90 days, that is the estimate time for the investigation.
Why would the government block my account?
Because it's your name, it's your location, it's your internet, which is being misused for those two accounts to launder the money. Okay? So in case
Well, then I gotta
you
clear
yourself,
my good name, don't I?
that's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm helping you out. I'm telling you a best way. That's the best
What
way
the
out.
heck's a smart wallet? I don't even have
Smart
a
wallet,
regular
I'll
wallet.
play-
I put my money under a mattress, for God's sakes.
I
What's a
understand.
smart
This is
wallet?
called a smart wallet is a digital wallet, okay? So you will have access to the digital money, okay? You will also get a card, all right? So in case you need the money to use, you can access your money
Is this some
with
kind
a
of
card. You
affiliate
can
deal?
go to an ATM. That's right.
I don't want to
You will have
sign up
full
for your
access to your
smart
account,
wallet.
and this is just like a normal bank. They give you a debit card, you go to an ATM, you withdraw money. Okay?
How
In the
can
same
a
case, you
wallet
can do
be
that. But
smart? You just put your money in
smart
it.
wallet means you can use this wallet on your smartphone, you can use this wallet on your tablet.
Oh, I don't trust that.
That is called but you do trust online banking, right?
Back in my
If you
day,
trust online banking,
we never did nothing. You'd go to the store and you'd say, hey, mister, I like a
I understand.
pack of Pepsi and a dozen eggs. I
get
tell
that.
him
I get that.
my daddy's Mr. Andrews, and he'd say, okay.
Oh, okay.
He'd write it
Uh-huh.
down on a clipboard on a piece of paper. And then he'd just give me
Okay.
the eggs, and later my daddy would come back and pay him in cash. That's about as smart as the
Okay.
money ever got. It's been
All right.
dumber ever
So-
since then. Yeah, speaking of Pepsi
I
eggs,
get that.
you ever pickle an egg inside Pepsi?
I never did. Never even
No,
tried.
that's a treat. You can just put an egg inside a 2-liter of Pepsi.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it in there for a
Okay,
couple
I'll
weeks.
try that.
It'll take care of the rest.
I will try that. But once
It's kinda
let's
like
fix
a
your
candied
problem
egg.
first, and then I'll try that.
Talk
Okay, mister,
about a
please
late
check
night
your
treat. And
the number you're calling from, which
it
is
doubles as a bit of a
Miss,
mothball
this-
too. So if you don't want to eat it, the bugs hate it.
yeah, I understand
So
from Max Truth.
you can put it in the attic or something.
Yes. Now, Miss, the number you're calling from, that is 339.
Yes. It's
That's a
a
cell
cell
phone?
phone.
It's a cell phone. Wonderful. I'm sending you a text message. Let me know if once you receive your text, okay? Bear with me. Ma'am, please check. Have you received the text message?
Hold on. I'm
Sure.
not good with text messages. I mostly use WhatsApp.
Okay. Try checking the text message.
So the government can't help me, only Microsoft can? Okay, I'm waiting for the text. I don't have anything yet. I got one a couple of days ago. It says, "Dear customers, $1,000 charged from your card for a MacBook Pro." But I haven't gotten my MacBook yet. Still waiting.
Okay. How do you check your email? Do you check your email on your smartphone?
No.
You don't use email?
Sometimes I do on my computer. But
sometimes you do on the computer. And
I don't
and
like
what about tablet? Do you use
whatever. I
do
thought
you
you
use
said I
email
had
on
to
the
make
tablet?
a new bank account. I thought you said I had to wire the money.
The smart wallet, yes.
What if I don't want a smart wallet?
Ma'am, that is required because if you please check read this on your computer screen. Please read it. I'm typing it for you.
Do they have smart purses?
Beg your pardon? Can you say that again?
Do they have smart purses or only smart wallets?
Well, it's one of the same things.
Or
Smart
a
purse
smart
or a
fanny
smart
pack?
wallet.
I like those.
This is not actually a physical wallet. This is a digital wallet.
Well, then what the heck is it? It's not even real.
This is a digital wallet, miss. Digital. I'll let you know, okay? Don't worry about it. At first, kindly read what I'm typing for you, okay?
Did you text me photo ID proof?
That's right. That's me. So you have to send the driver's license picture on the same number.
Photo ID proof to me. They're trying to steal my identity. You're right.
No. I have sent you this message, miss, so that we can fix the things for you.
Do you have WhatsApp?
I'm sorry, miss. I don't use WhatsApp. But you can text me on the same number.
It's free.
Even the text messages are free these days.
No, I pay. I don't pay for multimedia messages. I can't send pictures.
Got it.
It's too expensive.
In that case, let me give you the WhatsApp number, okay? Give me 1 moment.
All right, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to be able to go with it. I've noticed over the past couple of weeks, scammers have been more and more into the like, oh, let me just sign up for a Bitcoin wallet under your name and straight up wanting to steal your identity. It could just be a shift in like maybe after Mike and the president, Mike and Joe lost 38 accounts. Maybe they maybe they used up way too many of the bank accounts in the scammer world, and now they're pivoting. I don't know. It seems like it's a little bit of a new meta, perhaps because it's easier for them to launder their money this way. but it seems nuts to me that grandma would just be so willing to be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll make a digital wallet. That sounds great. Sign me up. But I guess they want you to be scared and just send a picture of your. It also, I could be wrong, but doesn't it seem a little weird for them to be like, your identity was stolen? Can I have your identity?
Mom, can you hear me?
It seems a little bit, but I don't know. Seems a little bad. I'm hoping that people don't fall for it, but.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, ma'am. That's the WhatsApp number on your computer screen on the notepad, which is...
Oh. All right, hold on. And this is your number? This is James Vanner? I just sent you a message that says hello.
Okay. Let me see.
Should be a picture of my dog.
Hello, Beja. Hello. Yes, miss. As I have checked, we have received your message which says hello. So on this number, please send the picture of your driver license, the front and the back side.
Let me see what I can do.
All four corners is visible.
I don't really drive.
Sure, take your time.
But I
understand. See.
But I have my husband. My husband has his Veteran Affairs license. I can give you that.
I'll get that. No. It has to be. So the Bank of America, is it on your name? The Bank of America, is it on your name or is it on your husband's name?
It's on both of ours, Richard and Susan.
It's a joint account. So, okay. So, as it is a joint account, who is the primary account holder? Is your husband the primary account holder?
We both are.
You both are. Okay.
Because we're married. And we're in love.
I want you to send me.
I sent you his. Did you get that?
Susan, I want the driver's license which is on your name. So I need your driver's license which says Susan Andrews on it.
I don't have a driver's license.
You don't have a driver's license?
No.
Do you have state ID? Do you have a state ID or what about state ID?
Yeah, they took it from me. It's a long story.
Okay. So what about passport? Do you have passport?
What?
Do you have passport?
No, I can't get one.
Okay. What about state ID?
Yeah, they took it from me.
They took it from you. So, what is the photo ID proof for yourself?
Busters too.
Oh my goodness! So you don't have any photo ID proof for yourself?
So you mean to say that you don't have a photo ID proof, right?
My husband does. I sent it to you.
No, I'm talking about yours. That is Mr. Andrews, but I'm talking about your Susan Andrews.
No, we're too old to worry about that stuff.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find anything else around the desk, but I don't think I do. Maybe a library card?
Okay. What about your Social Security card?
I got a Blockbuster membership.
You got a Blockbuster membership. Well, that won't work.
And I got something from Cracker Barrel, too. Here, let me take a picture. This one's under my name.
Okay, which one is it?
It's a Cracker Barrel. It's a free meal at the Cracker Barrel.
No, Mom, that won't work because that's not a government ID.
Oh.
That's just a meal card.
What about
Okay, just bear with me.
What about a fishing license from 1986?
A fishing license? And is your husband with you right now?
I mean, he's sleeping, but he's here.
He's sleeping. Okay.
I can wake him up. Why? Do we need his help?
And as you did tell me that the account of Bank of America, that's a joint account with your husband, or is that a sole account, and which is under your name?
It's both of ours.
That's both of yours, right?
It's a joint bank account.
That's a joint account. Okay. No problem. Just bear with me. Let me see what I can do for you. All right.
He's gonna be grouchy. Richard! Rich! Wake up, you lazy bum! Get up! Hold on a minute.
No problem. Take your time.
Brush your teeth, too. We got a phone call we gotta deal with. And I don't want to smell that. Yeah, that's what they've been saying. I don't know. I don't understand half of it.
Maybe they can explain it a little differently because I'm not sure I totally understand. Yeah. That's fine.
I'm recording myself. That way I can talk at the same time.
Do you still need to talk to my husband? I can hear him brushing his teeth.
Well, let me see what I can do for you, Mom. If in case if we need him, we'll definitely talk to him regarding this game. Okay?
I have a bingo card. My name used to be
darling,
McGillicuddy before
the bingo
I got
card
married.
won't
I have
work
an old bingo card with my picture on it. If you need that.
Yeah, I mean, but the bingo card won't work either because that's not a government card.
Oh.
Okay.
What about our Medicare card?
Your Medicare card won't work either,
for health
Mom.
insurance.
No, your health card won't work. No, just your driver's license. It could be your state ID or your passport.
Yeah, they took those after the accident.
And why? What happened? Why did they take it away from you?
Well, let's just say things got a little dicey at the Dave & Buster's. My lawyer said I shouldn't talk about it.
All right.
Okay, fine, I'll tell you. You know skee-ball? That game where you launch those little balls up a ramp?
Yeah.
Well, this lady, Cheryl, we'll call her Cheryl with an S. I'm over there, and I'm the all-time champ. Highest score. 2-year back-to-back blue ribbon champion. And I'm there
Wow.
one night. Rich will tell you. I'm there one night, going for a new record. I mean, I'm landing 100, 500, 100, back to back. Richard hands me a bite of nachos, and I'm just going to town. You know what I'm saying? And this woman, she comes up to me. She knocks that skee ball right out of my hand and says, "Whoops." Turns out, it's that two-timing cheat, Cheryl, from Idaho. She's got a record over there in Idaho, and she's coming for my record in Ohio. And then I start giving her a piece of my mind. And some of the things that came out of my mouth, I probably shouldn't have said. Next thing you know, the cops are called. And then it gets ugly. I still have the record, though. 2 records. Undefeated. I tried to ball her up and throw her up there, but I don't have the muscles like I used to.
I can understand that, Mom.
I bet you can. It's not a very complicated story. Unfortunately, the jury thought it was pretty complicated.
Okay, so as you can see on the computer screen, I'm creating a digital wallet for you. Okay?
Oh, that's
A digital account. Yeah.
That's great news. Hashtag not sad. I don't really want a digital wallet.
Mom, in that case, well, this is really important to go ahead and create an account.
I'm
Right.
gonna put you on speaker.
Yeah.
Richie, these guys are telling
Sure.
us. I'm not saying.
I don't understand why you're bothering me.
It's because they said there's a thing about the identity, and they're telling us. Just talk to them. Just talk to them. Can you hear us?
Hello?
Yes,
I
I
have you on
can hear you,
speakerphone.
Miss Andrews.
What's the big?
Yeah, I can hear you, Mom.
What's the deal? Why'd you wake me up with over something like this?
They've been saying.
What's going on?
Okay, well, sir, your identities are being used for illegal activities and money laundering. And are you aware of it? I believe no.
Didn't ask.
And that's what we are working on from the last 1 year.
No,
from the last 1 hour.
They're telling us about it.
Yeah, well, no one asked. I didn't. I don't. What's the big deal?
They're helping us to recover. They're helping us to recover identities, Richard.
Well, what do they do exactly? I guess. I mean, what would you say the problem?
I don't understand half of it.
Well, what is it then? Can you explain it to us, please?
I beg your pardon, sir?
I said, can you explain it to us, please?
Sure. Well, sir, my
Thanks.
technician found 2 different accounts. One is Chase and the other one is Wells Fargo, which is being used as money laundering. Okay? Now, you're not aware of those accounts because these accounts are just being misused from your internet, from your location, which means that someone is misusing your internet and your identity over it. Okay? Now, if your own bank, which is Bank of America, if your own bank gets to know about those 2 accounts which is being used to launder the money, they will first of all block your account, which is on your name. Okay? And then they will start with the investigation.
That doesn't sound so bad.
And
So
once the investigation,
they're investigating everything?
they're not investigating everything right now. I'm saying that the investigation goes for 90 days, which means once your account is blocked, it's blocked for 90 days. You will not be able to use a single penny out of it.
That's it?
That's right.
That's what they said.
Okay. Well, I mean, we got cash here at the house.
I understand, sir. So what I am saying is, we can safeguard the funds. We can safeguard the money, which means that you will still have access to your own money, okay? And then you
we're
can
good.
talk to the Bank of
I
America
think
as
we're
well.
good. I don't know if we need to do that.
Well,
Sir, it is
he said it'll
required.
take
I
90
understand
days
that you got the money.
otherwise. Right, it'll take 90 days otherwise.
So we wait 90 days. I don't... What's the deal?
How the deal is, if your money, the money that you have, the cash I'm talking about, once you're out of cash, how you're going to use the money which is in the Bank of America? That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to wait 90 days.
90 days is a long period of time. Well, sir, it's easy to
90
say
days
that
is
I
a
can
long
wait for
period of
90
time?
days, but it's 90 days.
You been to college,
That's right.
son?
We're talking about 3 months, sir.
You been to the military?
Nope.
You think 90 days is a long time? 3 months is nothing.
Well, sir, 3 months is
Wait
a good
till
time.
you're 78
Once you're
years
out of
old.
cash, even 3 minutes is
3 months.
back to go,
Goes
if you
by
don't have
like
cash.
a wildfire when you're my age. I got money under the mattress.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could use a small loan if you don't mind.
I don't think they're going to give us a loan.
That's what I'm saying. When you go to the bank to get a loan, they will find 2 other accounts as well, that you already have an account which is being used to transfer funds out of the country.
What if we just tell
Sir,
them?
we are talking about, we are here
what if
talking
we
about, this
just
is a
call
serious
up the
issue.
bank and we say, hey, our identities got stolen?
That actually seems like a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I guess we could call Bank of America and say, hi.
As I said,
my identity
if you
was
yourselves
stolen.
go to the government and say that
Now
your
what
identity
do
has
I
been
do?
stolen, they will first of all block the account.
Well, I said that before, and then he was.
Maybe they
saying,
can explain it a little differently.
I don't know, because he said that we can't do
totally
it.
understand. I don't understand why we can't do it.
Well, that's not gonna make a difference. What I'm trying to do here is, I'm trying to make sure that you have access to your own money, because in case Bank of America sees the account, you will not be able to use the account. Okay, you will not be able to take the cash out. That's what I'm saying.
Sir,
I'm trying to save that hassle
has the
for you.
capacity to understand what's going on right now. So you're saying I'm gonna take all my money and I'm gonna put it where?
All I'm saying
exactly.
is, don't
A
take
digital
out.
wallet.
Don't take out.
The heck is a digital
It's a
wallet?
digital wallet that will be on your
Susan?
name.
I don't know.
Sounds like something the devil cooked up.
Sir, I want you to please check it on your computer screen.
I am
creating a digital wallet for you, and that is on.
That sounds a little suspicious to me.
Sir, digital wallet is just like online banking. Online banking is also digital. You do that on the computer. So the account that I am creating for you right now, you can see that on your computer screen. It's under your name. I'm creating this on your name, Richard Andrews. Do you see that?
Oh, cool.
Only you will have access to it. That's what I'm doing for you.
And I get $200?
So from once, that's right, sir. You will also get $200 on it.
Well, why didn't you lead with that? Why didn't you lead with I get $200? That seems like the bigger sell.
Well, so I'm not selling anything here. Okay, I'm making sure that your money is secure. Okay, and once we transfer the
Right.
funds into this particular account, which is on your name, I will myself ask you to call the bank, and I will stay with you on the phone as a proof. Okay,
Okay, yeah,
because
let's
I
do
am the
that
technician,
now.
I'm the guy.
I think that let's call the bank
Perfect.
now. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We don't need to call the bank
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
We have to first create this account.
Yeah, I
We have to transfer
agree.
the funds first.
Yeah.
We have to transfer the funds first.
Well,
And once
I
the
wanna,
money is transferred, then we will call the bank.
I definitely feel more comfortable
Not
talking
right now,
to the
sir.
bank right
Yeah.
now. I think the bank
Well,
is
sir,
fine.
right,
Yeah, I
right now
agree.
is
I think
not
the bank's the
right
best
now
thing
is
to
not
do.
good. Right now is not a good time to talk to the bank
Why though?
because, sir, this is a serious issue. Okay, you have to understand that there are hackers. Okay, who get into your details through internet. Okay, if you do a mistake on
Hackers?
internet, if you click on something bad,
On my
okay, they
computer?
might get into your system. That's right. That's why they're using your computer, they're using your location, they're using your IP address, right? As you're a veteran, you know what the IP address is, right? That's your digital location. So the hackers are misusing your location, they are misusing your system, they're misusing your internet. Your internet is on your name, okay? Which makes you suspicious, okay? The government will blame you because they're using your internet.
Hold on, I'm chewing pretzels right now.
I hope that I'm making point now.
You think we should call the police or the fire department?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Should I
There's
get a
no
good
fire at your
lawyer
place. You don't need to call
involved?
the fire department. No, sir. It is not required.
So what is required?
We are at first. The requirement is to save the money. Okay, that's the requirement. Once the money is transferred into this new account, which I'm creating on
So
your
you're
name,
telling me that at
then
any
you can
second,
go.
Bank of America might
Uh-huh.
look at my account and notice that I'm laundering money and that my account is being used for illegal activity, and they'll shut it down. And instead of calling them
That's right.
or the police,
Uh-huh.
I should
Well, sir, as of
create
now,
a
what I'm saying is,
Coinbase account.
right now,
Doesn't it seem like
the
a pretty
police.
important thing to do? To
Yes,
call
sir.
the bank?
Let me explain you why we need to do this first. Okay? If you yourself call the bank, if you yourself call the police and let them know that someone has stolen my identity. Okay? Let me give you a live example. Let's suppose that your credit card is stolen. Okay? What is the first thing you do? You call the credit card
I
department.
cut my
you tell
credit
them
card in
that
half.
I understand, sir. I'm giving you an example.
I
So
cut
what
it
we
in half.
do, we call the bank.
One time we did.
We called the bank.
One time we did declare bankruptcy, though.
That's true. We called up everyone we knew and we said, I declare bankruptcy.
Yeah.
I understand, sir. Well, sir, this is a totally different scenario. Okay.
Doesn't seem that different.
Right.
Excuse
Well,
me.
it's really different and it's really serious. Okay. Because if someone has stolen your credit card, you can chop the card. I understand, but if your credit card is stolen, you call the bank, you let them know that my credit card is stolen. Now, what's the first thing they will do? They'll block your card so that no one can use it.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I get a new
So
one.
if you call the bank and tell them yourself that your identity has been stolen and someone is misusing your account for money laundering, what they will do first? They will first of all block your Bank of America right then and there. Okay? That's for the
Okay.
security purposes. So that's what I'm saying. If they block the account,
Listen, bro,
the
this
money
is
is of no
cringe.
use.
What do you want to do from here, I guess?
So what I'm saying is, let me do the work. Let me create an account on your name. Okay.
I'm not
Then
good at
you call.
gymnastics, okay? These mental gymnastics are a little too advanced for me.
That's why I'm here to help you out, sir.
You want me to just,
And I hope that I have answered all of your questions.
Susan just went to the bathroom. She said something about wiring money. Can I just wire some money somewhere? Get this thing over with?
That's right, sir. That's right. So as I am opening a Coinbase account for you on your name, Richard, okay, you just need to wire the
as
money
a preface,
into.
these views do not necessarily represent me. They represent Richard Andrews. I hate Coinbase. I don't want to sign up for this. Why would I sign up for a digital wallet? I don't understand.
Because
it doesn't make any sense. Again, it doesn't necessarily represent me. It just represents me, Richard Andrews. I don't like digital currency.
That's right.
Cryptocurrency is a scam.
Let me tell you, sir.
My grandson told me about it.
Not at all.
He told me all about it.
Not at all, sir.
Again, not necessarily representing my views.
Well,
just Richard Andrews' views. I would never want to upload my money into an account like this.
Well, sir, you are just wiring the money into this Coinbase account, which is on your name.
Hey, what about
for
NFTs,
the time being?
Though? You ever heard of NFTs? I heard those are legit.
Well, sir, even the wire is legit. I understand that you are confused about crypto and NFTs. NFTs is something new, okay? It's not that good, all right? But crypto, that's on your name, sir, okay? It's not my name in there. That's your name. Only you will have access to it. Not even Susan. Only yourself.
I trust.
And once
trust
this everything, I'm just giving an example, sir.
We're
okay,
soulmates.
Don't mind that.
We're soulmates. In fact, we signed up for a program that's supposed to preserve our consciousness in some sort of brain goo that after we die.
Oh, okay.
And I told him to try to merge our two consciousnesses together so that when we get rebirthed from some sort of that somewhere in the future, that we would both just be like a mega person.
Oh, that is so sweet. That's
pretty
really
expensive.
Nice thought, sir.
It's pretty expensive, but...
That's right.
Yeah.
I get that. Okay.
It's called Crow Pro. You ever heard of it?
Never. Never did.
Yeah, they used the milk of crows to cryogenically...
Can you help me? Okay, can you...
Suck your consciousness out of your brain and they put it in a vat. Pretty cool. Anyway, what are we doing here? Because...
okay, Rich, I want you to please put down your email here. Can you put down your email?
No.
Right here, in here, which says email. There you go. Type in your email.
I'm just gonna, one more time for the people in the back. I don't want to sign up
I'm sorry?
for this. I don't want to sign up for it, so I'll probably just call the bank.
Well, sir, I have already explained you n number of times. If you call the bank, they will first block the account.
That's okay. I mean, listen. If you think this country isn't heading downhill and you don't have at least 90 days worth of preparations in place, you're crazy. All right? You think I can't survive for 90 days without going to the bank account? What kind of fool do you think I am? I got dried milk for days. You know how many little packets of flaked potatoes I have in my basement? I got enough canned baked beans for the next 3 years, let alone 3 months. The only thing I'm worried about is prison. Because I've been there once, and I'm not doing that again.
Well, I understand that, sir. Well, in that case, what I can recommend you, if you really don't want to go ahead and take a risk at it, or don't want to go ahead and create a digital account for yourself, well, in that case, I would need to go ahead and clean up the computer and get you a security done on it. That's what you can do.
Cool.
Because at this current situation, your computer is highly infected. You do have IP issues going around. And if you don't want to go ahead and do that, you want to talk to the bank directly, you can go ahead and do it. But however, your computer does require a service and a security.
Let's call up the bank. Hold on, I'll call up the bank right now, so we can talk to them.
Okay, well, you do have my number, and you can call me back.
You don't want to talk to the bank with me? Explain what's going on?
Well, if you want to go ahead and... Yeah, absolutely, sir. If you want, I can go ahead and explain them.
Okay.
For quality purposes, your call may be recorded or monitored. All of our associates are currently assisting other customers. Please stay on the line. Your call will be answered in the order that it was received.
Just give me a minute.
Turn your goals into action with LifePlan. LifePlan helps you set and track your goals and breaks down big goals into easier, attainable milestones. Start today in the mobile banking app or online banking.
I don't know how long this is going to take, but...
No problem, sir. I'm right here with you.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Thank you for being a Bank of America client. These calls are recorded and monitored. You have reached Nadia from
Whoops! Accidentally hung up. Hold on, let me call back.
No problem, sir.
Whoopsies. That was, I think I called the wrong number there. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
That's my bad, Bank of America. Please don't hate me. I don't know why the timer paused.
For quality purposes,
I meant to switch
your
to
call
my
may
voice.
be recorded or
I thought I was
monitored.
going to be on hold for a very long time.
All of our associates are currently assisting other customers. Please stay on the line. Your call will be answered in the order that it was received.
Thank you for calling Bank of America. You've reached Nevaeh on a recorded line. How can I help you today?
Hi, this is Richard Andrews calling.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm well. How can I help you today?
I'm calling with a friend of mine from Microsoft about a problem.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Are you still on the phone, James? Are you still there?
This is...
Yeah, I'm still with you.
Oh, hi. Okay. Hello?
Well, hi, Mom. We are actually on a three-way call.
Okay. Is James a valid member of your account, or is James your son or something?
He's helping me with my computer.
Okay. What seems to be the problem?
Well, the problem seems to be that at this current situation, we actually
could just one person
checked.
Could just one person talk, please?
Okay.
Sorry.
Please go ahead, Richard.
No, you go ahead, Jamesy. You go ahead.
Okay, so your name, just for my records, I'm speaking with a Richard and a Jamesy. Is that right?
Yeah, James.
That is correct.
Okay, and are either of you a Bank of America customer?
Yes.
Okay, who?
I am the account holder.
Okay, go ahead and explain the situation then.
Take it away, James.
Okay. Well, hi, Mom. Well, my name is
Hi.
Brandon, and yes. Well, what exactly happened today is just because uh, Mr. Richard has been using his computer along with his wife, that's Susan.
Okay.
And
Okay.
we have actually rectified some unusual activities on his computer. And
Oh my
he has
God.
been
Okay.
doing online banking from
That's
his computer,
Maybe they can
wherein we've got
explain
some
it a little differently
and
because
yeah.
and we
I'm
have
not sure
actually
I totally
rectified
understand.
some issues
Richard.
going around with this device.
Okay. Okay.
And he also had some foreign connections connected to his computer, and that could be a scam or it could be anything as well.
Oh my
So we are
God.
right here
Okay.
to help him out, and that's what he needs to verify with you guys.
Okay, so if I understand correctly, you have been helping Miss is it Mr. Richard or whatever, what was your last name, sir?
Andrews.
Okay, you were helping Mr. Andrews with his computer and you noticed something suspicious? What do you care to
That
elaborate
is
on
correct.
what
They
was
have been.
suspicious? Do you think I should transfer the Sorry, I've only been here, for a few weeks. Would you like me to transfer you over to the fraud department?
Yeah, sure, you can.
Yeah, I don't know. Would the fraud team be better?
Well, they specialize in scams and fraud and stuff like that. So if you're afraid that you might be being scammed right now, or that you might be caught up in wired fraud or something, they would be able to help you with that.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think, James? Which department do we need?
I'm
Well,
just like
we can
a
go ahead and
personal.
definitely talk to the fraud prevention department from Bank of America. We can definitely explain the case to them, and let's see what they have to say about it.
Okay. All right. Give me one quick second. Let me just place you on. Let me just place you on hold. Hold on.
Sure.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome to Bank of America Fraud Department. This is Josh. How can I help you today?
Hi, Josh. This is Richard Andrews. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Can I get a name and the last four of your social security, please?
Yeah, it's Richard Andrews, and the last four digits are 6934.
Okay, hold on a moment, please. And what seems to be the problem today, Richard?
Well, I got a guy named James on with me. He was taking a look at my computer,
Okay.
and I guess we ran into a little bit of problems.
Okay, and is that the person with you at your house right now? Or?
No, he's on the phone. Are you still there? Are you still there, James?
Well, yes, Mr. Andrews, I'm still with you. Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh. This is your James. Then is it?
Okay.
Well, that's correct. I'm the technician, James, from Microsoft. And
Okay.
apart from that, the
really
reason
quick,
why we've been getting in
just
touch
want to
with
interrupt you there quickly, Richard. Do you authorize
Sure.
James to be on the call with you today and potentially overhear sensitive banking information about your account?
Of course, yeah, I don't mind at all.
Okay, and how is James related to you? Would you say he's a family member or a friend?
Computer guru.
I'm a computer technician.
Let me just see if I have an option for. I have other. I have lover, life partner. I'll just. It's fine. I'll put it down as other. And it was James. What's your last name?
Well, my last name is Black.
Okay.
That's black as in the color black?
Oh, you're related to the other guy.
That is correct.
Okay, great. So, yeah, why don't you guys go ahead and tell me the situation you got going on today?
Okay,
Yeah,
Josh,
James
what
will
exactly
do a
happened?
much better job of explaining it than I,
Right.
than I'd be able to do it. So, probably have James do it.
Doesn't matter to
Okay.
me.
Thank
It
you so
is
much,
just
Mr. Andrews.
easier on a call like this. It is easier to just have one person, speaking though. So, and I should let you know that this call is recorded for quality and training purposes. For any reason that bothers you, I suppose feel free to hang up.
All good here, boss.
Okay, guys. So how can I assist you today?
All right, Josh. Well, what exactly happened? As being a computer technician, Mrs. Andrews and Mr. Andrews, I mean, these both are senior citizens, first of all.
Okay.
And what exactly is happening with their computer is that we have actually rectified some foreign intruders, spywares, and malwares on their computer, and which is
Oh,
definitely
wow.
a kind of a
Okay.
security risk.
Wow.
And
Wow.
they also go ahead and do online banking. They do banking every day with you guys.
Yep.
That's Bank of America, and that is not at all safe.
Okay. Interesting.
And that's what they are
Wow.
actually concerned about. And as you know, these guys are senior citizens, and they do not understand much technologies, as you know, to go in a world nowadays. So that's
Yeah.
what they were skeptical
Speak
about,
for
and they wanted
yourself.
to go ahead and talk to you regarding the same.
Okay, so you're recommending? Do you guys have some sort of antivirus software running on the computer?
That's correct.
or-
We do are recommending McAfee, and we do
Well,
are recommending the services.
Okay.
Go ahead and take care of.
Okay. All right. Just looking up. Just making a couple notes and taking a look at your account.
Okay. Achoo! I appreciate your time there, Josh.
Yeah, no problem. This is my job there, Mr. Andrews. Okay, so I'm looking up your account here, and I don't notice anything particularly strange. Why don't I just go over a couple of the recent transactions, really quick, just for verification? Is that okay?
Yeah, as long as that's okay with you, Josh. I almost called you Josh.
No, I'm Josh.
Yeah, James.
So the last transaction that I see on the account was made on the 5th. It looks like it was for $1,500 to Baked Beans Direct.
Yes.
Okay, and I also see looks like you guys did a little bit of shopping at Target on the 3rd.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Now, James, normally we would notice in situations like this lots of strange transactions in the account. One thing that we can do, if you would like, and this is not a requirement, but if we do offer it, if it's something that you would choose to have done, Richard, is we could, if you want, we could block the account temporarily, just for a few days, especially your debit card from making any purchases. That'll give you some time to look into your account. And see what's going on, and in the meantime, no one would be able to make purchases.
Well, now James was saying that it was a 90-day thing.
I'm sorry, what was that, James?
Okay, well, that was exactly the same thing I was trying to explain him. That if the bank found, or if you guys found anything suspicious, or if there is a temporary or a permanent block on your account, that might go up to 90 days. If I am wrong, or if I'm correct.
I mean, I don't see anything suspicious here.
Well, definitely, because
What about an
problems does not
electronic
knock the door and walk
wallet?
in.
Sorry, say that again?
I'd like. What are your opinions on an electronic wallet?
I'm not sure I exactly follow that. I don't believe that's an offering at Bank of America, but I could check with my manager.
No, he was saying to because my money is going to be frozen, I should move it to a wallet.
Okay. Sorry. So, James, you have a reason to believe that the money in Mr. Andrews' account will be frozen?
Is at a risk because his computer.
I mean, I
is
certainly
highly
don't see any
infected with
risks
foreign-
here, from what I could tell.
Okay. Well,
have you noticed
I'm pretty sure that you
any-
cannot go and see anything
Have you
from
noticed any
your end. That means
strange-
on the
oh.
banking server.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
But I can see it on the computer.
Didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Because the source, correct, because the source for using his online banking with Bank of America is his computer, where his computer and his IP address is highly infected right now.
It's the computer.
I hope you understand that, Josh. It's not the bank. It's the computer which is in trouble, and he's using the same identification, the same identities, and the same IP address for Bank of America from an infected source. So if there are spywares and intruders or any kind of hackers connected to the computer, definitely his online banking is at risk. That's what I'm trying to explain him.
Sure. So,
I hope that you
Richard,
agree on the same.
if your computer was compromised, we would recommend that you don't log into your bank from that computer or do any financial transactions for that matter.
Okay, but he was saying that I should log on and do the wallet.
Well, again, it would be my recommendation that you do not use your computer until you had it checked by a professional, someone that you know and trust. Maybe a family member could recommend someone.
I do. My grandson, he might be able to do it.
Oh, yeah. How old's your grandson?
He's 12.
Okay. Well, I mean, it may not be. It's none of my business, but I may just make sure that he has ample the skills required to clean your computer.
Right.
I mean, is there
that's
anything
what
else
my
I can help you
recommendation
guys
was.
with
I mean,
today?
his grandson
Well, okay,
is
what about
just 12.
wiring the money to save the money?
I mean, you can wire the money. It's just, from what I see, there's no logical reason to be concerned about that right now. But you are within your rights to wire the money.
Can I do that now?
Yes, that is something that you could do.
James? Thoughts?
I'm still with you, sir.
Thoughts on that?
Yeah, we can definitely go ahead and work on it, and let's see what happens. That's what you wanted to verify with
No, I'm
Josh,
saying,
I
should we
believe.
just do a quick wire transfer? Or didn't you say I had to open up a new account?
I could help you open up
Well, definitely, sir,
a
you
new
can-
account.
You
as
can
well.
definitely open up a new account as well.
Okay, and that would help.
But
Would that
our
help the
first
situation?
priority is to go ahead and make sure that the computer is working fine, because even if you go ahead and open a new account, still you will be accessing your online banking using the same infected computer. But our first priority is to go ahead and get the root cause
Right.
resolved.
That's why.
And
That's
the
why
bank
I
is
would
always there with
recommend
you.
someone that you know and trust cleaning the computer. First,
Exactly.
like maybe this gentleman, James.
I don't know this guy.
Okay, so you don't know him?
No?
Then why would you allow him on the call right now?
Oh, he seems like a good guy. He's been He's been helping me out.
Okay. Well, Mr. Andrews, I would potentially recommend that you get to know this man James a little bit before you go trusting his advice.
Right.
But that's that's none of my business. Just some friendly advice.
Okay.
Mhm.
No, he's a good kid. He's a good kid. So can you help us wire some money to a different account?
I can do that if that's what you would like to do, Mr. Andrews.
James, you got an account we can rifle this money to really quick?
Well, we can go and definitely do that, sir. But first, as I did tell
Okay.
you,
Yeah. I
my
mean, I could,
priority
if you
is to
want,
go
I could
ahead and get
transfer
the
you over to
computer cleaned up
somebody
first.
in the personal banking area, or I could help you.
Well, Josh,
I could continue helping you if
I'm
if
sorry
all you
to
need to
stop
do is
you.
like one wire transfer.
Yeah, I mean, if it's all right with you, Josh.
I'm so sorry to
I'd
stop
like
you,
to,
Josh.
what I'd like
but
to do is send every last penny to an account that James sets up that's safe.
Huh.
okay, let me explain to you, Josh.
And is that
It's not
something
how it works,
that
but
James had suggested?
I am.
I think so.
I'm asking you to. No. That's not true. But
All right. Well,
I'm
yeah. I
asking
mean,
you
if
to
that's
go
something
ahead and
that you
get your
guys need
computer-
help with, it is within your rights to do it. James, do you have an account in mind?
Well, no. As of for now, no, because I don't want him to go and transfer any funds right now unless the computer
But I want to
is
save.
cleaned.
I want to save all my money.
Well, that will definitely be done, sir. And the bank is also will be working with you if anything goes wrong here and there, right? The bank has their own fraud prevention team. The bank has their own departments.
Yeah.
And
I
no
mean,
one can go ahead and take out
if you'd
money
like,
from your
Richard,
account
I
without
can
your
send
knowledge.
you
right?
an email with some great resources about common scams. For example, there are some folks who they will try to scare you into buying gift cards, or they will say,
Right. I mean, those
maybe
are all
perhaps
bogus and
that
scam.
your identity has been stolen, and they'll try to kind of get you to go along with a particular script or something like that. But I could, if you'd like, I could give you some more information about that. Maybe even some videos, if you'd like.
Sorry, I wasn't really listening.
Okay. Okay. Well, is there anything else? Is there anything else I can do to help you today, Mr. Andrews?
I don't know. What do you think, James? It sounds like they're not going to lock my account.
Well,
for,
I believe, yeah.
they're not going to lock
that's
the
all
account
from
for
my
90
side. I mean,
days, so that's good.
Yeah, we're. I
Yeah,
don't see any
your
reason
account
that
not
we
be-
would need
it's
to
not
lock
gonna be
your
blocked
account for
anyhow
90
because-
days here, unless you'd like me to, Mr. Andrews. I mean, it is well within your rights to place your account on hold for 90 days.
What do you think, Jamesy? Should we do it?
There's also a
well, no, because
30-day
if there
and
are
a
no,
60-day
if-
option if that suits your fancy.
I'm kind of feeling the 60 days.
Well, if there is no, fraudulent activities as of for now with the bank account, well, and I believe that no, it's not required.
What do you think, Josh?
Well, it is in my opinion that it would be a good idea to temporarily not use your account and maybe seek guidance from a trusted professional.
And are you saying that you're not a trusted professional, Josh?
Sorry. No, it's just I'm okay. Listen, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, Richard. I don't know if you should be or shouldn't be speaking with James. I'm not exactly sure how you met this gentleman, and I'm concerned that he might be trying to manipulate you into doing something that perhaps you might not need to do. Again, I'm not trying to overstep my boundaries here, right? You guys might be good friends, but
Exactly.
If I was you, what I would do is I would put your account on hold for a couple days. Hang up on these guys and talk to maybe some of your family members.
You think my family has time for this?
Well, I'm not sure. You could always call. You could always call us back if you'd like.
I don't know. James has been pretty. He's been pretty helpful.
Okay, let me do one thing. Let me just go ahead and start taking care of his computer
James, what
first,
exactly?
And
where exactly did you say that you work?
And we'll definitely get back to you.
Microsoft.
Well, your call was landed to Microsoft.
So you work for Microsoft?
That's correct.
Yeah. I had my wife had a message on the computer about a Trojan.
Okay. So you were browsing the internet and there was a message that said you had a virus?
Yeah.
Is that correct? James?
That's right, yes.
Yep.
Okay, and then it had a phone number for Microsoft and you called it.
That's correct.
That is right.
And let me guess, the next thing you did is you allowed them to connect to your computer and run some scans?
No scams. No scams here.
I misspoke. Scans on your computer.
I wasn't there. It was my wife. It was my wife.
What was it that
it was Mrs. Andrews.
What was it that you did on the computer, James?
Well, I've actually run the security scan on the computer, and that's already with them.
What kind of scan?
And that's on the computer. Well, the security scan on the computer, that's from McAfee, and that says that's been expired.
Hold on,
and apart from that, the Windows Defender on the computer is no longer active. That's been stopped working.
Where are you?
What was that? Sorry, I couldn't understand what you were saying.
Oh well, he's actually talking to his wife.
Okay. So just between you and I, sir, I do have a flag on.
Well, I totally understand.
The Andrews' account here about how they've been the target of multiple scams over the past few months.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay.
I mean, let's be real, man. Just for a second, like, why? Leave the guy alone.
I mean, I'm right here to help him.
Please?
I'm sorry?
Can you just leave him alone? Please?
Okay.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, I'm here.
You want to explain what happened?
Yes. I had a computer problem. And then they fixed it.
Okay, and do you remember how they fixed it?
They were doing something on the screen.
Okay. James, do you remember what it was that you did on the screen?
He said it was some kind of a scan.
Let him finish.
Oh, he hung up, actually. I just didn't hear the click. I'm trying to get him to, shake in his boots a little bit. But he actually just hung up. It seems like he didn't want to do the wire transfer over the phone. I was 100% gonna take the bank account before I don't know, giving him pressure like that. But he didn't seem to want to go that angle. I'll call him back.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Thank you for calling support. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to get on the phone with the James Black, please. Or James Banner. Sorry.
Okay. Just bear with me.
Thanks.
I really appreciate the patience. Your call has been transferred to the fraud prevention team, and you're talking to James. Can you hear me, sir?
Hey, James, we got disconnected there. I don't know what happened.
Oh, is this Richard?
Yeah, it's Richard.
Oh, hi, Richard. Okay. So, as you spoke with the banker, even he said that your account could be blocked for 60 days. Okay.
If I wanted
so
it to be.
As I said, that's right, as I said. And he also said that you can do the wire transfer. Okay.
Right.
So the safest option is to get the money transferred into your own account, into a new account, okay, that I was creating for you. Okay. And later on you can put a block for 30 days on your Bank of America.
Okay. So
Okay.
Do you have an account?
I am creating an account for you right away, sir. Give me a quick moment, okay?
Okay, yeah, I know he said he'd send me some more information about scams and stuff, but I don't know, man. I think he's just a young
That's right, I understand, sir.
He's a young kid, you know, doesn't understand how the real world works. You know, people trust
we also
people.
spoke with.
You know.
That's right, sir. People trust people.
Yeah, I mean,
and we spoke to Josh, who was from the fraud prevention team of Bank of America.
Right?
And yes, sir, I do.
I mean, you're not gonna commit a bunch of crimes, are you?
No, sir, not at all.
All right, I trust you.
I'm just doing my job here. That's all.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Give me a quick moment, sir. Let me just help you out create the account, and you have to help me as well to fill up your details yourself, okay?
I'm not gonna make a Coinbase account, though.
Well, sir, this is the account that we will use, which will be under your name, and you can access it on your computer.
Nope.
You don't want to do that?
Nope.
Okay. In that case, let me give you the wire transfer details, okay? I'll simply just give you the account details for you, okay? Give me one moment, sir.
All right. It just seems kind of weird that we do it on the compromised computer too, don't you think?
Well, at this current situation, you're actually connected to our servers and to our network. So yes, you are into safe hands till the time you are connected to our virtual network. So yes, the moment we are out, then those intruders would be connected back to you. And let me just go ahead and show that to you on your computer screen, that how many foreign access and foreign intruders are there with you right now.
How many what?
How many foreign connections are connected and associated with your identity?
Well,
on your computer?
That sounds pretty serious.
And that's what I was trying to explain to you from the last hour. And as we were talking to Josh, well, he did recommend the same thing, but yes, as of for now, there is no any unusual activity on the account. But still, if we let it go, could be a possibility that it might happen again. It might happen in a few minutes. As you already know, that problems does not knock the door and walk in. The moment those hackers or those intruders
except for the
get in
Kool-Aid
your
man.
information, right, it might be too late, correct?
Yeah.
And the moment they go ahead and find any kind of suspicious activity, absolutely, they will be blocking the account, as Josh said, maximum for 60 days. Okay.
No, Josh said that I don't have to lock my account unless I want to.
Right. But if they found any kind of suspicious activity, which is, not authorized by you, they might go ahead and seize it or block it for 30 days for your own security and privacy.
No, I asked him about that. He said we're good.
Okay. So I want you to go ahead and have a real quick check on it. There you go. Can you see these foreign connections?
The heck
where
are
it says
these?
foreign addresses? And these are the foreign addresses which are connected and associated with your computer today. And the reason why it says time wait is just because you are connected to our secured source. You are connected to our secured network as we are connected to you. Until the time we're connected to you, you're pretty safe. And the moment I'm out of your computer, Mr. Richard or Mr. Andrews, they might intrude in again.
Oh.
So at this current situation, you're just like an open door to your house. Anybody walks in, walks out, nobody gets to know about it. So that's what we were talking about from the last
My dog
2
knows about
hours.
it.
And
That's for sure.
and but this is a kind of a cyber crime. It's a kind of a cyber activity which is being taking place using your identities and with your computer, sir. So let me just go ahead and quickly get your computer updated.
Alright, you think I should just... You think I ought to just gnaw the cable off the computer?
Well, No, well, the reason why, because you need
Like
to
a little rat,
understand that
just
an IP...
Gnaw through the Ethernet cable, make sure no hackers can get on there?
No, because their job is to go ahead and provide you with the internet services. They bill you every month for it, and you pay them on time. Their job is to go ahead and provide you with the internet services and the speed, or let's say, or with your home landline. If I talk about an IP address is basically known as the Internet Protocol number. Just the same way all we Americans have our own social security number, the same way every property is consist of its own unique IP address, depending upon your location, depending upon your identity, your area, and your zip.
Man. None of that makes any sense.
Okay. Have you ever heard about what exactly an IP address is, sir? How do we actually track a hacker or a person, or how we actually locate a particular person who's actually sitting under which roof? That's what exactly an IP address is, which is used in order to go ahead and track and trace down a particular person who is located or sitting where, under which roof.
I guess I don't know what you mean. Exactly, I don't know.
I understand that, sir. But nothing to worry about. We'll just go ahead and get your network cleaned up as well, your computer, and we'll be taking care of it. Don't worry. But yes, this might take some time.
Okay. I mean, how long are we talking, you think?
Well, could be an hour, or could be half an hour.
Half an hour? Gee. Okay. I guess if that's what you gotta do, man. I mean.
Okay.
And then you'll just call back later, or.
That's right. I'll just go ahead and take care of it. I'll just go ahead and quickly get you the details. I'll go ahead and clean up the computer. I'll also go ahead and clean up the network. And once I'm done, I'll definitely go ahead and give you a call back. But as of for now, I do want you online with me. Okay.
Oh,
so I'm going to be placing a call on
right now?
a real.
I can't
I'm
see
updating your computer, and I'm updating your computer, and I'm going to be placing a call on a real quick hold so that I can go ahead and see what exactly needs to be done, okay? And I'll be right back, Mr. Andrews. Don't worry.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Yep.
Thanks.
I don't really know what I want to do with these guys. He's somehow managed. I mean, he's not very good at it, and I don't think that an actual fraud person at the bank would have let him off that easy, or at least I hope not. But he's kind of slimy, you know. He can kind of weasel his way around things. But they're very tunnel visioned on crypto, so I don't know how much longer I can really talk to him, because I had a fake Kraken account, but then they updated Kraken and it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, he's just trying to sign up for an account right now. It's not going anywhere. I like having them distracted with me, but I don't think it's really gonna go anywhere. I'd like to think that not too many folks are falling for it, but you never know.
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello?
Thank you so much for staying connected. Are you still with me?
Yeah, what's going on?
Right, great. So I'm still working on the updates, and in the meanwhile, if you want to go ahead and grab a glass of water for yourself or a cup of coffee, sir, please take your time.
I don't know if I need any more help with the updates. I kind of took care of it myself. I think.
Well, that's totally up to you, sir. Well, I'm sorry?
I said I think I did anyway.
Well, I am the one who's actually working on the updates. If you have a real quick check on the computer screen, it clearly states that it's working on the updates, right?
Well, yeah, I had to restart the
updating
computer because it keeps giving me, it keeps updating. So
you don't have to shut the computer down. You don't have to restart it.
No, I real quick did a wire transfer to my wife's account.
Okay.
So I think
And did he use it from your cell phone, or did he did it
I
from
think we're good. I
any
think
other?
we're good. What the heck is this? Yeah, I
Okay.
went ahead and just sent. I moved the money from that account. That way, the hackers and the money launderers couldn't get to it. You know what I mean?
Would you mind repeating yourself? I could not hear you, sir.
I said that I sent the money from Susan and I's account to one of Susan's private Chase accounts. That way,
Okay.
that way the hackers don't have access to it.
Well, if they already have the access to your identities, your passwords, and your username, that simply means even if you go and transfer it to a Chase account, they will be having the Chase information as well. I mean, that does not make sense to me, sir.
I think we're good. It's Susan's Susan's son account. So
is there anything else I can help you with today, sir?
I guess just a thank you's in order. Thank you for helping us save our account.
Thank you for your time and patience. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, who's this?
Yeah, you're speaking with Michael. I'm one of the billing manager and the supervisor on the floor. How are you doing today, sir?
Hey,
All
Mike,
good?
just a big thanks, a big shout out to you guys, for coming in clutch.
I completely understand.
And saving us from
your concern,
the
sir.
problem here. What I did is I sent the full, basically $420,000 to Susan's son, my stepson.
Mm-hmm.
Where he'll safeguard it for us until we can get the hackers dealt with.
Yeah, I completely understand, sir. Now listen to
And
me one thing. I'm the
I
billing
owe all
manager on
that
the floor.
to you. So thank you for saving us.
So listen to me, please. Listen to
From
me,
the
please. I just need to
hackers.
talk to you for a few minutes. Sir.
Okay.
Okay, something important. See, we have taken care of the securities and we have taken care of everything, right? But in order to remove the hackers from the network, right, there has to be a fixation required.
Okay.
We helped you in getting your money safe. Okay. So for the future security, like in future, if you're getting any kind of troubles, if there are any kind of hijackers getting in, or you're getting into any kind of trouble, I need to get you some proper security.
He's got to make a little bit of money for wasting 2.5 hours. I feel like he's going to try to sell me
like a network security,
like a $500 lifetime plan.
Because the people who were trying to get the yes, tell me.
I don't fully understand. Maybe you. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yes, I can write a really good review for you guys. I'll write a really good review on the Better Business Bureau and the Google. If you tell me that, I'll just go on Google and rate Microsoft 5 out of 5.
I'm talking about the fixation now. We saved your money.
Listen to me. Money from the criminals.
Okay, now listen to me. Now we are talking about the fixation. Okay, right now we have a problem with our IP address, right? And whenever we have a problem with the IP address, even if you throw this computer out, you buy a brand new computer, you will not be going to change your home every day, right? So what we need to do, we need to secure our home network, okay? So that we can secure all the devices.
I heard they have some kind of medication for that now. I don't think you need to.
What kind of medication?
I think it's prescription, but I heard it's soon to be over the counter. Like, I think they got some kind of patch in the works that you just slap on there.
So listen to me. We have to fix the computer. It's going to take near about 40 to 50 minutes more. Okay.
No thanks.
And in this, what? I'm sorry.
No, I'm good, man. You've already done enough. You saved me, man. You saved me
Sir,
from losing
we have to
420,000. I almost lost $420,000. Do you have any idea how much money that is?
I completely understand, sir.
I almost lost all of that to some criminals. But instead,
Sir, we have to install the secure.
you saved me.
We have now. Listen to me. I'm not
Thank
talking about the
God
money now.
for
Listen to me.
you.
What I'm.
Because I was this close.
Listen to me, sir.
I was so close to wiring it all to some hackers or something, but instead.
I completely understand, sir. Now we have to install the security.
Help me save it.
Sir, this is Michael, and listen to me, please. What I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, I know,
Look at
I
this
know.
screen.
I'm saying
We have
that
to
your
install the
coworker, he helped me save it. You didn't really play a part in it at all, actually.
I have to install the network security. Okay, for
Man,
your home network and the security.
Fixated on. I mean, you seem to be fixated on the network security. I'm fixated on the money being safe. It's crazy to me that $420,000 almost went missing, but instead, out of the kindness of your heart,
I don't want $420,000.
Inside of you,
but
you saved me. If it wasn't for you, I never would have been able to financially recover from this. It's such a bro move, man. It's such a bro move.
Richard, listen to me, please.
Thank
Hello.
God for you and your team, man.
Okay, stop crying, sir. I completely understand now. Richard,
I'm not
listen
crying.
to me.
These are tears of joy, man. Tears of joy.
So I believe you have faith on James.
No.
You have faith on
not even
Brandon.
A little bit.
Not even a little bit. And what is the reason of not having the faith on them?
I don't know. I don't think he and I are. I get the distinct impression that he might be Baptist and I'm Presbyterian.
No, he hasn't mapped you with anything. Okay.
What?
Now I'm talking about the protections that we need to get so that you can be secured for another 3 years or 5 years. You're going to get a proper legal documentation regarding everything. In future, if in case you're getting any kind of problem, I will help you with the dedicated toll-free number and the support email and everything. Okay?
Oh, wow.
Where you can give us a call and take a help any point of time you have a trouble with. Okay?
Hey, what's the name of your company?
You got me? Sir, I work for Microsoft. I'm a Microsoft certified technician, but whenever you call on the global helpline number, that routes you through the certified providers. So you're speaking.
How do you spell that? Just for, just wondering. Yeah, I see you typing it. Cool.
All the drivers, security licenses, everything.
I'm pretty good. I think I'm just gonna kill it with fire. I'm just gonna light the computer on fire and get a new one.
Sir, instead of getting a new one, suppose if you have what is IP address? What problem you have? Let's come to the bottom line. So the problem is with IP address. You know what is IP address?
I don't like bottom lines. I'm more of a top line kind of guy.
So. Okay, so let's go to the top line. Do you know anything about IP address?
I can tell that you guys really want a chance to prove yourselves. You really want to do even more work and clean my computer. I tell you what, if you can remove a couple of these bad boys down here, if you can get off. Can you remove
the problem is you are going into your scenarios.
No,
the same thing happened with your bank. You didn't
man. I'll make a deal with you, bro. If you can remove all these down here, this little pinata of programs, If you can get rid of those suckers,
Let me stop these butterflies first. They are disturbing me. The butterflies are gone.
Oh, I mean, I like those.
You like the butterflies? I'm gonna put that back now. Please try to understand what I'm talking and give me 2 minutes.
Can you put the butterflies back just to prove that you are?
You want the butterflies back?
Yes.
Just a minute. Give me a moment.
Sure, no
Okay.
problem, bud.
The butterflies back.
I know, it can be pretty tough. It's kind of like a computer literacy test, like a competent, to see how competent you are.
Okay.
This is level 1. Okay.
You got it.
There we go.
So you think I'm competent?
No, not even a little bit. So can you go ahead and remove the malicious files from the computer just to prove that you're capable?
Sir, cleanup doesn't mean that you're protected. I can clean it up.
No, I know, but I want to see you clean it up, and then I'll definitely write you a big check, man. I'll write you the biggest check you've ever seen. I'll write you checks for days, man.
Sir, I really don't know anything about your past experiences, but please don't take those past experiences on me. I'm someone completely different talking to you for the first time in my life.
Right.
Okay? So I don't know what people you might have dealt with in the past, but right now you're speaking to the real people. We are real people, and that's why we were not scared of talking to your bank with you.
Didn't ask.
You got me? How you got this Supremo desktop in here? Somebody's spying on you. You see this Supremo thing?
Think it's the hackers that are on my computer? That's what
Yes.
James said.
Supremo is a software that can be used by hijackers. James doesn't do the Supremo thing. I know him from 10 years. He cannot do that.
No. I'm not suggesting that James is the hacker. I'm just saying.
So you transferred all the money into your wife's account or your...
My wife's son, my stepson. It's, almost all the money. I got about 14,000 left in there. I gotta, wait till tomorrow to wire that.
Uh-huh.
But
So still you have got
420,000.
14,000.
Yeah, I went ahead and wired $420,000 over to him.
And still you have left with $14,000.
He's a good kid. I texted him and said, "Hey, I need to safeguard some funds in your checking account. I'm about to send 420 large," and he said, "Blaze it." And I said, "I'm blazing it right over there." I don't know what blaze it means, but
So,
I guess that's what the kids say these days.
So you do still trust on him? Like he would not be going to run away, taking $420,000?
What's the worst he's gonna do?
Although he's your stepson.
He's my stepson. He's gonna get everything I own when I die anyway.
That's a great father, giving everything to the stepson, right?
Yeah. What about you? Are you a good father?
So you... Yes, of course. I do have a kid, 6 years old.
You got a 6-year-old kid too? What's their name?
Yes, he's a son. His name is Riddhu.
Oh. Does he want to be just like his daddy when he grows up?
He believes so, but I don't want him to be.
Why not?
I want him to be something which I was not, or I can be.
Like what? Can you give a quick example?
Like everything which I was not able to do in my childhood. I want him to do it.
Like what?
Not sure about it. Situation comes when the things comes in front of you.
What do you
The
want him
life
to be
situation.
when he gets to be when he grows up? What do you want him to be when he grows up? Like what kind of job?
I want him to be a hero.
Are you a hero?
Of course, for my son, I am.
So do you tell your son that you work for Microsoft?
He knows it.
Interesting. So you lie to your son?
Not of course. You're speaking to a Microsoft technician, sir.
Uh-huh.
So the thing is, you're still into a doubt.
I don't doubt you
Right?
at all.
Sir, if I would be a scammer or something like that, first of all,
Doubt in my mind.
Listen to me. If I would be a scammer, it won't have taken too long for me to get your money wiped out.
Bro, my
Second
record,
thing,
my record's 38 hours.
we would have
This
not
is nothing, man.
we would have not suggested you to talk to your bank, right?
That's not the first time.
See, it's not the first time, and please try to understand me. It's an IP issue. You know anything about IP? What is IP?
No, what's an IP?
Okay, let me come to the root cause. That what is the real problem you are dealing with? Right now, you have a problem with your IP address. You know anything about IP, or if I say network, tell me. Do you have any understanding about it?
You know what? Why don't you just really quick give me the IT 101.
Okay, let me explain you something. Whenever my IP address gets compromised, okay. First of all, there is a risk on your identity.
So bad this week. That's a brand new sentence.
I'm sorry?
That's a brand new
sentence. And whenever my IP... Okay, please try to understand what I'm talking. Be serious and try to understand what I'm typing and trying to make you understand. Okay? Please.
Whenever my IP gets compromised, I take pills for that.
There is a risk on your identities. Okay? Now, whenever I talk about your identities, it could be anything like your passwords. Okay? That could be your email accounts. That could be anything related to the work, like you do any kind of banking, you do any kind of shopping, or you even pay your bills online, right?
Yeah.
And most of the people think that identities is all about banking, but according to me, identities is all about your personal identities, like your passwords, your email accounts. That could be your social security number. That could be anything that you have, like your personal pictures, you have your personal documents, or you have any kind of your personal things, like a Facebook account or chat accounts or anything like that. So these are all your identities. Okay. Now, whenever you get any kind of infection, like a bad Trojan, get downloaded to the computer, it also has a tendency that it starts damaging your operating system in the background. You understand me? Which could possibly result in a data crash, system failure. Your computer can come up like a blank or a blue screen, or something like that.
Yeah.
Now the question is, what is IP address? Okay. So let me explain you. I'm talking about IP address. Just a minute. For example, like we have a billing address to my home, which defines that on which place I live in, correct? In the same way, if I talk about your IP address, IP address is a unique identity which defines that on which location you're sitting and using the internet. You got me? So if I talk about your home, your house, all right? Then like longitudes and latitudes on the earth, you also have an IP address which defines that on which location you're sitting and using the internet. You got me? Like
Hey,
if
can I
any
just ask you a
cybercrime
really quick
happens, this is
question
how
before we
we.
continue for my own understanding? James and the other guy,
Uh-huh.
they work for you, correct? You're the supervisor?
Yes.
Okay, so you are aware of and you support everything that they do,
Sir,
correct?
sir, listen to me.
No, I
They
just
are my juniors, and I was the one who was barging the call because it was a serious concern. And when I thought that you are trying to leave us without the complete solution,
no.
without even
Really
knowing
quick,
that what has
just
to be done at the bottom.
hold on. Just so you were aware, you were listening to the call the whole time. You sign off on.
Yes.
You agree with their assessment that my identity was compromised and that there's hackers and that the safest thing to do would have been to move my money to a crypto wallet. Correct?
Yeah. So crypto wallet, they might have given you an option so that you can have an access to your own money. But it's your wish that you transferred your all money to your son. So they are not they are not making any argument on that. That's your wish. The most possible thing, they were trying to create your own wallet so that you have the control, you have the access of your money by your own.
Okay, so you
Nobody else
I
has
just need
it.
a quick
Neither
yes
your
or
wife
no.
has it,
All right.
neither your
Objection,
5
Your
second son
Honor.
has it.
Hearsay. It's a yes or no question,
Okay.
Amber, or sorry, whatever your name is. Do you or do you not
My name
agree
is
with?
Michael.
Do you or do you not agree with their advice that I should have moved all of my money into the account? Yes or no?
Can you please repeat that?
Do you believe?
Can you please repeat that?
Is it your understanding that Susan Andrews, that her identity has been stolen?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yes. According to the situation when you came in, her identities were stolen. Like she was getting a Windows Defender security alert, and that alert is regarding her identities getting stolen or getting compromised.
And as a you're a Microsoft certified question, correct? A certified technician, sorry. Yes? And you've been a
Yes,
Microsoft
sir.
technician for how many years?
It's been 9.5 years. You can say 9 years, 2 months.
Okay. And so how many cases like this have you dealt with in the
I
past?
was in New Mexico before.
Cool.
So this is a modern world after the Corona time when people are doing everything online. When people are sitting home, they have to do their banking,
That's
all
not
this
the
stuff
question.
online.
That's not the question.
I'm giving you the answer. You're not letting me speak till my answer.
Why are you always talking to the jury? Just talking to me, okay? Look at me while I talk to you. So,
I was trying to give you your answer. My answer was pretty long. You wanted sweet and short.
Short and sweet. It is. You've been working for 9 years, 2 months. How many times have you dealt with someone losing their identity?
So these situations, like if I attend
5
10 calls
times?
in a day,
10 times?
I
100
attend
times?
10 calls in a. Sir, you won't let me speak. Pardon. I'm really sorry if I bothered you for something, but you are cutting me off. You won't let me speak my complete sentence.
Okay, well, it's just I'm doing the questions. You're supposed to answer my questions.
See, don't feel bad. I'm really sorry. I am really sorry for shouting. Like, let me complete myself, sir, first. Okay? I'm telling you, if I take 10 calls a day, I say 3 or 4 customers are coming nowadays getting their IP compromised or having a trouble with their identities because after the Corona times between past 3 or 4 months, these things have been increased. And when after the war in Ukraine, the Chinese people and the other people, due to these war things, these things have been increased because people are taking bad use of the identities. Like these IP issues are also coming. People are creating pornographic websites using your location.
Excuse me, just how many cases have you dealt with in the past 9 years, would you say? If you could estimate how many.
I don't say 9 years. I don't know. My memory is not so sharp. But in the past 2 years, I have dealt around You say 45 cases, 45 to 50
Okay,
cases
45
like
to
that.
50 identity theft cases. And
So nowadays we get 2 or 3 every day
there's no pending
out of
question.
10.
Okay. Now,
So let's continue with what I was explaining.
yeah, I have a couple more
right?
questions just to make sure I understand what's going on. So,
No problem, sir. You are my customer.
over the past
You have
2
the right
years,
to ask me the question.
in these 40 to 50 cases, how often did you recommend that someone wire transfer their money to an account that you create?
It depends, sir. It
How
depends
many
upon the
times
criticality
is
of the
the question?
problems. Sir, it depends upon the criticality of the question. But these situations came to
5
me
times?
only about 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 times, I believe.
Okay. And how many times did you suggest that they transfer their funds to a cryptocurrency wallet?
See, the cryptocurrency wallet is something nowadays in
5
the US,
times?
everybody do the trading.
10 times?
Again, you don't let me speak.
Well, it's just a very simple question, and you keep blabbering
So
away.
at
How
least
many
allow me,
times
at
did you
least
do it?
allow me to complete my sentence.
Go
I
ahead.
believe 3 or 4
I'll
times.
allow it.
I
I'll
said it.
allow it. I'll allow it.
I already told you. It depends upon the situation, and according to the situations, I believe that there are situations where I allowed 3 or 4 times to my people to do these things.
If any,
Otherwise, we suggest.
how
See,
many
your bank is
transfers
700. And
have gone
my
through
my
correctly?
people told you. Listen to me now. Listen to me now. My people told me that your bank is about 750 miles away, right? So they, in that situation, they might have told you if your bank is nearby 2 street out, they might have told you take your money to the bank right away. Go to your bank. They might have told you,
Objection.
but you told them at the
Objection.
beginning that
Hearsay.
I live in a remote area
Leading.
and it's 700 miles.
It was 350
And my people
miles.
at that situation, listen to me, at that situation, my people might have thought that you should not put your money into your kid's account or your grandkid's account. They might have suggested you that
Your
if your
Honor?
now if your bank is 700 miles away, then they might have
Your Honor?
taken a step which can be done immediately.
Okay, so you're saying that if my bank
Agreed.
was 10 minutes away, they might
Yeah.
have suggested that I do a wire transfer.
They might have told you to go to your bank immediately.
Bro, don't cry.
They might have
It's
told
okay.
you to go to your bank and withdraw your all the cash. Your bank was too far, so they have given you the immediate thing. Because when we call a bank, they immediately block our account, and it takes 2-3 days for you also to go to bank and withdraw the money.
Speculation, lack of foundation, Your Honor. Okay, so now that we have
Sir,
that
the
under,
thing is, I
think I understand what you're saying
I'm
now.
talking to you from 20. I'm
So
talking to.
I
I'm
get what you're
talking to
saying
you
now.
from.
All right, so what do you suggest? What do you suggest I do? I guess. Now, do you believe that my
Sir,
money?
I suggest you.
Do you believe that my money is safe in my son's account?
If you believe so, I don't trust my son. I cannot give $20,000 into my son's account because he's just 6. He can buy chocolates for $420,000.
That's a lot of damage.
I don't know what my kids do. It can be possible. You are old people. You're old people. You hand over him $420,000. I don't know the character of your son. If your son is bad,
yeah,
he
well,
might
I didn't
run
ask.
away with his
Okay,
girlfriend,
you can
and he would never look
cross-examine the
back to you.
character witness later. By the way, I implore the jury to disregard everything after the word no.
Everyone is not the same, sir. Even brothers fight. Even sometimes our wife takes all the money and run away with someone else.
Well, that
so
sucks.
it's not something you trust on someone. You cannot imagine that other person is trusting on me the same or not.
Okay, so
it's
now that I've sent and safeguarded
so
all the $420,000 to my son, what do you believe that I need to do
in your belief?
Next?
In your belief, but my people tried to put your money into your hands only.
Yeah, sure.
And only the reason they might have suggested you for the crypto thing, because closing the bank at the immediate time was not possible. Second, your bank was 700 miles away, so that was not possible for you to do the things
Objection,
immediately.
it's
And there were
350 miles away.
350. And if you up and down the thing, 350 going, 350 coming, it's 700.
That's quick math.
Right?
So we have established that you can do basic math. That's good. Now, is it your opinion, or let me ask you a different question, sorry. Why do you encourage your employees to hide your customer's screen under the guise that they are updating
There is nothing.
the computer?
They might be updating your computer at that moment. I was just barging the call. I was not looking into their systems. If there was a requirement of updating your computer, it is. They might have done it.
So they might have hidden my screen, but you don't know.
Sir, in that case, I have to go through the complete calls from the beginning and I have to check the remote sessions. Then I can say, but our people don't hide anyone's screen that you're thinking of. Like somebody that have done it before with you.
Are you aware that your employees are using ConnectWise, ScreenWise Connect, ConnectWise Control, something like that?
They might be using it.
They might be, or they are. You're the boss, right? You're the manager.
It depends upon the computer situation, sir.
Well, can you check my computer? Are they using it right now?
Just a minute. So somebody else has also used the ConnectWise with you in future. In the past.
Out of curiosity, you mentioned your son liking chocolate. Did he watch Mr. Beast's Charlie in the Chocolate Factory video?
Mm-hmm. Just a minute. You don't want the ConnectWise?
No, I'm asking, did your employees use it? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, he used it.
Oh, okay. And why do you use that software as opposed to just this one, the Log Me and Rescue?
Because your internet was slow, sir.
Okay. Is it true that ScreenWise or ConnectWise Control allows you to hide the screen and block control? Is that true?
We never do that.
But
we
can
never
it?
do that.
Is it possible that it's possible, though, that they could have used it to hide the screen, correct?
I have never heard about it, and I have never done that with anyone. So we are legit people. All the calls and sessions are... Listen to me, sir. All the calls and sessions are recorded for the...
That they
sir,
could
is
have
it possible that you would allow me to speak for a minute?
I want to be a lawyer so bad.
All these calls are recorded for the... All the calls are recorded for the quality analysis purpose, and we are not allowed to speak anything on the call or do anything suspicious with your remote controls.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Any more questions?
Oh, yeah, I got plenty. So, you've known Brandon and what was the other, James, for how long? Or how long have they been your employees, I guess? Couple years? Sir? Does the prosecution need to rest?
I'm sorry?
Oh, okay. I guess I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this.
No, sir, I'm still trying to prosecute it, but
I just want to
believe
understand.
you're a big lawyer than me.
I just want to understand if I can trust what's going on here. I used to be a lawyer, so forgive me that I ask so many questions.
Yeah, that's why I got it. You are a lawyer.
Yeah. I was kind of a big deal. So you've worked with these guys for a couple years. Out of curiosity, have you ever noticed that either one of them have done something that's maybe, I don't know, illegal?
I'm sorry?
Has either of your employees or any of your employees done anything illegal?
As if now I haven't heard about it, but yes, there are people who might have done, but they are not in the company anymore.
Oh. So are you prepared to fire Brandon and James?
For what reason, sir?
For lying, for conspiracy
Lying for
to
what?
commit wire fraud, or other.
Okay, let me do one thing. Let me listen to the calls. If I find any fault on them, I will surely work on it.
Come on! You know exactly what's going on here. And you're just mad that they wasted so much time and didn't get any money. So you came in because you wanted to charge me a couple bucks for some fake security. Isn't that right?
No.
Yeah? So what is it
If I would have told you something now, if I would have told you something, I would have given you a proper invoice, legal documentation. If you would have called me every day, I would have talked to you.
Brandon, right? Not James. They would have just stolen all of my money. They would have had me wire my money
given me the share.
somewhere else. Isn't that right?
If they would have done that, they would have also given me my share for keeping quiet.
Because you're a criminal and a thief and a terrible example for what you want your son to be,
I'm just
which is a
trying
hero.
to see. I am just trying to say what you want to listen.
Am I wrong?
Because you have made your mind.
Am I wrong?
You have made your mind, so you are not allowing anyone to understand yourself.
You're saying that I'm wrong.
You have made your mind. Yes, you're wrong.
My identity hasn't been stolen.
Has already made
my
his mind.
Identity hasn't been stolen. My wife doesn't exist. I literally am my wife. My wife and I don't even exist. You lied about the whole thing. And
you and your wife
you lied.
Doesn't even exist.
No, I'm Josh, the bank manager. You know you lied. Don't hide it. Now he hung up. That's why why I haven't been revealing as much these days, because like they just what? Like oh shoot, I'm caught. And they just hang up the phone. They sometimes back in the day they'd get mad, but now it's like,
Please hold while I try to connect you.
I am my wife.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Brandon Black. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hi, Brandon. It's Richard and Susan Andrews and Josh from the bank calling. We're trying to find out a little bit more about how you'd like to plea. If you could give me a call back at your earliest convenience, that'd be great. Thanks. I'm my wife, and also my wife is me and my son. Objection. I am my own grandpa. That's crazy. That they have these like
mental gymnastics. Someone said in chat. I think that's true. Part of why I will admit part of why I switched to my voice is because if you've been here any length of time, I'm I'm a sucker for like mythology and the whole like hero archetype, and I've had conversations before with scammers where like no doubt that guy wants his son to live. But I think he could have been being somewhat truthful when he said that. Of course he wants his. What do you want? What else do you want your kids? You of course you want your kids to be a hero. You want them to grow up and do great things. What else would you want them to do? And he knows that he's not setting a good example. And I would have loved to talk to him about it, but I wasn't anticipating that he would, but you never know. So I kind of went for it because there's been a few times where I've talked to scammers in a similar line of questioning, if you will. There was one guy in particular I remember. Some of the lore masters might remember. There was a guy, I think he said he wanted his son to be an astronaut or something, and we were talking for a while about how like his dad wanted to see he ended up saying like, I can't tell my dad about what I do because my whole life my father worked really hard and he wanted me to be an astronaut, or like he wanted me to be the best that I could be, and I know that I'm not doing it. And it was like, I felt like it was a pretty big moment. I hope that guy, walked away from it and thought about it, because I think that was a very just true kind of like deep moment. It doesn't happen very often, but I think that part of who I am today was because some people asked me some hard questions and helped me work through life choices. So if every once in a while, amidst the chaos, I can have one of those conversations. And he seemed like the kind of guy who might have done it because he like really wanted to defend what was going on. He seemed open to like talking about it, but maybe not.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Oh, you got notes on the astronaut guy? Yeah, I think
your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Brandon Black. No one is available to take your call.
Come on, guys. You're not going to answer any calls today? What's the problem? I'm going to change my number. He disconnected from my computer too. Yeah, I do think sometimes that the reason, well, I think we could all say this. I mean, you can take it for what it's worth, but I think that any of us can and do potentially regularly lie to ourselves or play mental gymnastics with ourselves to justify things that we do or don't do. It's probably a pretty common phenomenon. And so I can imagine that, yeah, he's trying to justify it and seem like he's a great guy, just trying to help himself, trying to do right. And like, he would have, you heard him say, like, I would have given you all the right documentation, and I would have given you a real virus scan. Like, I would have really helped you out, like I'm a good person, kind of a thing. I'm gonna try to call again. Yo, what's up, Raiders?
Please hold while I try to connect you.
I assume you caught something today, because it's Fineo. We caught some scammers a little bit ago. I'm trying to call them back. I went fishing this weekend, and unfortunately I only caught sunburn, so I probably need to take Austin up on the offer to take me fishing sometime. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good...
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Brandon Black.
Oh, they're just not
No one is
answering.
available
I've
to take
changed my
your
number
call.
3 or 4 times. These guys, they know. They've been caught. I don't really know if I can... I don't think I'll be able to get them back on the phone right now. I'll write their number down for another time. Maybe try to call them tomorrow or something. But right now they might just be like worried, and they might be on high alert for a little bit. Or they're assuming that it's just me calling over and over, which is true. So, but yeah, he was. We were doing a little court case there where I was basically questioning a scammer about like all the stuff that he had been doing to my computer for the past 3 hours, and then eventually I revealed